Would you punch Sarah in the face?
Nope.
For $1 billion?
What? Yeah. What? I'd punch anybody. I'd punch your son in the face for $1 billion.
Okay, whoa.
Well, I'm sorry.
You'd punch Malachi in the face?
$1 billion? There's not much I wouldn't do for $1 billion.
So you'd punch Sarah?
Yeah.
Hard as you can?
Yes.
No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But I asked my dad that, right?
Yeah.
We're sitting around the counter.
Yeah.
and my mom's right there. And it started with, I put my fist up to my mom just playing with her.
My mom did. I've never touched my mom's face, by the way. If you ever want to see my mom mad, put a finger in her face. She doesn't play with that.
Never touched your mom's own cheek?
I don't know what my mom's face feels like. I'll never know. I'll never know what my mom's face feels like.
So listen to this. I'm sitting there with my parents, and I started with that, and I was like, oh, man, that would really mess you up. And my dad chimes in. He's eating pizza, mind you. He's sitting there face down. He goes, oh, it'd knock her clean out. Fold bad.
Yeah.
And I just go... Like, all right, let me segue this. I go, Dad, would you punch Mom in the face as hard as you can for $1 billion? My father, without hesitation, has a piece of pizza, and he looks up and he goes, I'd kill her.
Did you ever watch Extreme Home Makeover?
Oh.
You know that show is like low-key evil, right?
I don't even know if I'm prepared for
No,
this.
there's documentaries about how that show is evil. Well, that show like ruined these people's lives.
You're lying.
Yeah, no, it's awful what they would do to these people. And now I don't.
No. This isn't conspiracy?
No. There's a documentary with the people sitting in dark rooms, well lit, talking about, I'm still suffering.
You're kidding.
If you don't know what Extreme Home Makeover is, basically it was the show back in the day is where they would take these impoverished people.
Yeah.
They were struggling. Like the whole thing, these people were like check to check. Like they had kids, they couldn't feed them. Their house was run down.
It was typically like families of like 5 or 6, like mom and dad and like 4 kids, water heater broken, AC out,
sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, like very bad living conditions, check to check.
And so what they would do is they would come to these people's houses and be like, hey, we're going to move you out of here. You can't see this house, but we're going to give your house an extreme home makeover. Then they would bring them back and there'd be a big truck in front of the house so they couldn't see.
Like a charter bus.
Yeah, and they'd be like, move that bus or whatever. And so they would move it and they would see their new mansion. Like nice home with an aquarium in it, a pool.
Very, very nice.
This lady that had her house, she was like, I'm still paying for all of that. She was like, they didn't give me money. They just built me this multi-million-dollar house and gave me the property tax. I'm
struggling more.
She was like, I still make $500 a month. And she was like, I have gotten so many past due bills that I am hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. And not only that, these people's address was on national television.
I didn't even think of it.
They would show the whole layout of the house.
Oh, yeah.
They say my house got broken into twice a month.
Oh my God, dude.
And they showed the whole floor plan and what's in every room. People just came in and took it. You ever seen bridges in water?
Yes. Oh my God. No,
what comes first?
Now this I can give you the answer for.
What comes first, the bridge or the water?
The water.
How the f does that happen?
Now I went down a rabbit hole.
You know the answer?
I know the answer.
Before you give me your answer, can I have...
I would love to hear your crack at it. I'd love to hear how you think they make a bridge that is already in stable water.
The Navy. Genuinely the Navy. That's the only thing that makes sense. You can't just...
I don't even know what the that means. What does that mean? The Navy.
Who has the equipment to go that deep into the ocean?
You think they're deploying submarines to make a bridge?
Because who has that kind of equipment to get that deep into water with that many trained people to build something that can hold millions of pounds of cargo, people, and cars, and exist for hundreds of years?
What do you think they're doing with their submarine?
Who else can get into water like that? You can't.
Our military.
So you think the city of New York, is just hiring contracted workers to be like, who can swim, and going down there with hammers?
I'd probably pay. I'd pay a good amount of money to just take your brain and thoughts and plug it into mine for a day. What is the largest country in the world by area?
China.
Absolutely wrong. It's Russia.
Russia and China's in the same continent. That's why I got confused.
Which country has the most natural lakes?
America.
Wrong. Canada. It's our next door neighbor.
Canada got lakes?
Got a whole hell of a lot of them. What is the smallest country in the entire world?
Smallest country. It's one of the little ones.
Okay.
Is it south or east?
Excuse me? About north and west, you creep.
Because I know it's either south.
I'll give you a hint. It's in Europe.
Oh, UK.
You say stuff that makes no sense, makes no correlation, and it's like the second you hear some gets triggered and you just spit something out.
Did the Queen get shot?
What?
Did the UK Queen get shot?
I don't even know if I can say it. No, she didn't get shot.
Oh.
She's died. Let's do some research before we bring it to light, buddy.
Well,
What
I
do you
hope
say?
she's okay.
Which country has the longest coastline?
Probably the biggest country, which is Russia.
Wrong. On the count of 3, do a quick guess. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
United States.
Well, that's awfully wrong. That's horribly wrong.
Okay.
Let's go again. 1, 2, 3.
Africa.
That's a continent, not a country. Here we go. 1, 2,
Really?
3.
Egypt.
No.
I think you're gonna love your kid more than me.
Repeat one more time.
I think you're gonna love your kid more than you love me.
Well, let me put that to rest right now. I will love my kid more than I love you.
No.
Yes.
Immediately?
I love him more than I love you right now.
You don't know him.
I don't know. He's me. He's me.
Not yet.
He's
not here.
He is literally like a third arm for me. He is an extension
Already have
of
a
me.
third arm. So when I have a kid, it will be my fourth arm.
Some of us have 2 arms and a pencil. I'm just kidding. I love him more than you.
Right now,
Currently.
he's not here yet.
He's gonna be very soon.
I get 3 or 4 years down the line when you get to know
If I had
him.
to send you to a maximum security prison for him to make it out of the womb and enjoy his life, you'd be locked up.
No way.
You'd
you
be
wouldn't do
gone.
that. You've seen my butt.
I,
You know I wouldn't do well in there. They would take me.
max security. I said max security.
Cam.
Max
Okay,
security.
no. I understand. Eventually, yes, you'll love him more than me. I get that.
Right now, I would say yes, but it is hard for me to say that. But the second he comes out, bro, everyone says there is literally this overwhelming, undescribable amount of love that you experience the second you see your kid. My phone got leaked. My phone number got leaked. One, I've gotten a ridiculous amount of texts.
Really?
From car dealerships, and I'm not on the hunt right now currently.
Oh, it's like that? It's just spam calls? I get spam calls too.
No. I got a call. Unsaved number that said New York. Did not say potential spam. Answer it. Hello? Beep, beep, beep. They hang up.
They heard that voice.
So then they text me. They go,
Yeah.
hey, who is this? And
I hate
go,
that.
I go, no. I literally said, no. Who is this? They said, sorry, my friend Jacob got a new phone. Guess he gave me the wrong number. The next day, you and me get on TikTok Live, and I get a phone call. The New York number.
Okay.
During the live, I went, oh my God. I hung up. So that New York number, the same number, keeps calling me. I keep denying it. Keeps calling me. Keep denying it. Now I'm getting texts, but I'm just swiping. It's trying to stay focused on the live.
Right.
We get off live. I go to my texts. It literally says, so sorry for interrupting your live stream. We're massive fans of your podcast. There is no Jacob. By the way, not weird fans or anything. We're not weird or anything. Just really wanted to say what's up to you. I go, you have my personal number.
If you do find Cam's number, are you sure it's the 1682
Stop.
443?
My God.
They just gotta guess.
Just gave him 65%. They literally have to guess the last 4.
If you guess the next 4, you get the right to talk to Cam for 30 minutes on the phone.
I'll give you 30. Hell, who am I kidding? If you guess the last 4, I'll give you 30.
That's
I go,
hilarious.
well, hell, how's it hanging?
I am sick and tired of everybody being like, Payne is so stupid. How does he not know how ATMs work and roads work? Where did y'all go to school? Where did y'all learn this shit? How am I supposed to know how gas is going into my pump? Useless ass knowledge.
It might be useless, but if 9 other people know it and you don't, it's kind of like, come on. Like,
But where did y'all learn that?
it's just life experience, being a human.
There was a question on one test and it says, how are there waves? Like, how are waves made in the ocean? And I said the moon. I remember learning it was the moon. But my physics teacher, what he would do is after every test, he would put each question up on the screen and he would put the worst answer from every class. And so it was like a good funny thing until you're a part of it. The question comes up, what causes waves? And I was like, I can't wait to see what this dumbass puts. Like, whoever said something. It says, somebody put the moon. And they start cracking on me. He spent more time on that
answer?
shit. And everybody was like, ha ha, bro. I was like,
You sleep with the windows open in a hotel.
you got to give context. It's very
we're in a
important.
skyrise in New York City, and he has the windows open.
Yes, to sleep. It's the noise. I like the brown noise.
The brown noise.
Yes.
Do you like the brown air that comes in with it? Do you like you're hearing like whispers and secrets of the homeless throughout the night?
No.
It's just it's traveling to your room. Go, give that back. And
No.
then, ew.
Okay, honestly, this is the thing. I have to sleep with noise going on. I always sleep with a podcast on. Normally ours. It's so strange.
They have brown noise and white noise 10-hour playlists on Apple Music.
No, but it's something about the air and the environment. I like to be I do that at home. I sleep with my window open at home. And my balcony door.
Peyton, you sleep with that open at the house?
Yes. I like the environment. I like the natural winds. I don't like artificial air from fans and AC. I sleep with the AC off, the windows open.
Peyton, you're not a monk. You're not in the hills, in the mountains.
That's crazy.
You are in an urban society.
I learned that New Jersey was in New York. I thought New Jersey was its own state.
It is.
It's its own state? No. New York. No, New Jersey is in New York.
So I want to. We're gonna do this real quick. I want you to say what you said again. No, this is for my personal archive. Here we go. Go, just say it real quick.
I thought New Jersey was a city in New York.
Okay. And yeah, it's kinda right there.
What's going on?
You're losing it. You're absolutely losing it.
What are you talking about?
So you think New Jersey is just a city?
I thought New Jersey was in New York the whole time because whenever I was texting people and they're like, where are you? And I said, New York. And they're like, okay, I'm in Jersey. Normally I only say, like, if I was texting somebody in Alabama while I'm in Texas, they wouldn't be like, oh, I'm like, hey, where are you at? They'd be like, Alabama. Like, that doesn't, okay. They wouldn't tell me that. They'd be like, oh, I'm across the country. I'm in a different state.
I don't even know how to dissect this. I don't know how to dissect it. You're an amazing person, and I love you for that.
Thanks.
But what now? Is that all you base it on?
If a state is 25 minutes away, right, and you can explore the whole state and get there, that's not a real state. That's a vast city. You would rather have your wife as your emergency contact than your best friend?
Peyton, it's my wife. It's like,
I know her. Sometimes she gets lost in her own house. She's like,
not the best at navigational skills, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But she's my wife.
So?
What's my blood type? You got no clue.
Liv does?
Yes.
Does she?
No.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
But she
doesn't even know your good spots.
Well, as soon as you're married,
yeah,
I am going to tell you to stop writing me.
I will never put my wife as my emergency contact.
Why?
Over you?
Yes.
Because I trust you with survival.
The doctor's not some guy at a bar. It's not, oh, what's his favorite shot? It's a medical emergency.
Yes, and I would rather have.
I want my wife. She has our insurance. What if I got, God forbid, some accident happens and I'm just like, I can't talk, right? I'm just like,
no, you can't do that.
Well, are you gonna have my insurance policy? You're gonna have my policy number?
I can find it though. But emergency call.
Oh my God, how can you find it? Who would you have to call?
I spilled bleach on my hands 3 days ago and I still smell it. Do we call the police?
What did you just say? What the hell are you doing with bleach?
I was washing my clothes, right? And I remember I was told for the socks, you put bleach in the thing. And I dropped the cap behind the washing machine.
You made a bowl with your hand for bleach? What was your immediate steps afterwards?
Oh, wash.
With what?
Water.
And?
Soap.
That was it.
What do you want me to do? Get hand sanitizer?
I probably would have got butt-ass naked, and I would have scrubbed with 6 different things that hand. You made a hand bowl cup
yeah.
for bleach.
I've cupped worse things with my hands.
When you could...
You know what I mean?
When you could just simply go...
If there was a search history of where my hands have been, I wouldn't be free. Ask me about 7th grade.
Where were your hands in 7th grade?
I was known to pick an ass or two.
Maturing is realizing Tobey Maguire is actually the worst Spider-Man out of the 3.
Oh, that's a hot take.
That's a fact, and you don't come to the right side.
Oh, no.
That is a fact. Tobey Maguire is the worst one out of the 3, and you know it to be true. Tom Holland's clearly the best. Andrew Garfield's better, so Tobey's the worst.
Okay. Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man. He's the most accurate Spider-Man, just how he acts, his age, first of all.
Exactly.
If you don't think Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man ever, you don't know movies, or nostalgia is a hell of a drug.
You're terrible.
Yeah.
But
now Tobey is OG. Tobey is OG.
I don't give a that's the point.
If Tobey wasn't 43 when he made the movies, then it would have been different, right?
But then that's that's not reality.
But Tobey was so good.
You have to take what is real and in front of us. He was good because it was the first live action Spider-Man that we had.
Yeah, okay, but Andrew, he got bad scripts. If Andrew would have gotten good scripts, he would be the best Spider-Man ever. 100%. I mean, the way his body moved in that suit.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, give me that little British. You know what I mean?
He's British?
Yeah. We have 2 British Spider-Mans. And 60 years old.
Who?
Andrew Garfield. He's like 60.
If Andrew Garfield's 60 years old, I will get butt-ass naked right here.
How do you ask a man on a date? How do you ask another man on a date?
That's something I just can't help you with.
Basically, I was texting Joe from the basement yard, and he said, next time you're in New York, hit me up. We'll chill. And I said, bet. So basically, he threw it out there that we can go on a date.
Yeah, and you said, bet, babe, heard.
And so I bought a flight to New York immediately. I flew to New York. So I was like, okay, cool. No, but we were in New York for WWE, right?
Yes.
So we flew to New York, and I was like, oh, I remember JoJo.
Yeah, Joe.
I texted him, and I said, yo, I'm in New York. He goes, nice.
Oh, dude, I didn't know he said that.
And then, I didn't know how to say, remember you said we could hang out?
He's like, you remember how you like asked me on a date, right? You're like, it's crazy. It's 2 o'clock. I got nothing else the whole day. What are you doing, Joe? What do you got planned, Joseph?
So I was awkward about it. I didn't know. I never hang out with another man except for you, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're my boyfriend. And,
Yeah,
and now I
and
thought
that's
I had an
fine.
East Coast boyfriend.
Yeah, and you know.
I was thinking of a way to bring up, remember you asked me on a date. And so I asked him, I said, hey, what part of New York do you live in?
Smooth, first
Right.
off.
And
Decent.
and I don't want to dox him, but he told me.
Okay.
And I said, oh, okay. Well, I'm in this part of New York. He goes, oh, that's not far at all. Right up the road.
Vibes are vibing right now.
So I go, oh, dude, that's perfect. What are you on tonight? He ignored that. He said, what are you in New York for? And I told him. And he goes, oh, I thought that was in Connecticut. And I go, it is. And he goes, then why are you in New York? And I go, don't know, but I'm here, Joe.
There we go. Yeah.
I can tell he keeps trying to move the conversation off of us being together.
Oh my God.
I manipulated the conversation to get back to, hey, I'm free and I want to do
You
something.
go, Joe, I'm here, Joe. Joe, I'm here, Joe.
I just went for it. I said, perfect. You want to grab a beer?
It's all right.
He hasn't texted me back in 2 weeks. I'm back in Texas. So I bought another flight to New York and I'm going to try it again.
Peyton, no, you
Maybe he doesn't like beer.
No. My mom still to this day, first off, love you, Lisa. Peyton just DM'd me on Instagram. Me knowing you, I go, no, he didn't.
I did, Lisa.
I go, there's no shot. She goes, yeah, he did.
Oh, Lisa.
I go, what's the name? She goes, Peyton with about 4 N's dot YSK dot 4L dot fan. And I go, huh? I go, you're me. She goes, that's Peyton. That's his picture. And I was like, I'm like, because it's your mom. And I was like, oh God.
Yeah.
And I word for it, I go, so mom, if I took a picture of you and I went and started a Facebook and said my name is Gail Joyce and I put your picture, am I just you now?
Yeah.
Do you understand how easy that is? Screenshot, now I'm you. And she goes, oh, okay. And I go, I'm sorry, mom. I'm trying to protect you and you just don't know. You're so vulnerable, so gullible. She was like, I just really swore it was him, but he did add me as a friend the other day on Twitter. And I go, let me see the Twitter. It wasn't you.
Yeah,
again.
it wasn't me.
And
I didn't know Lisa had a Twitter. What if they're DMing? What if she thinks she's texting me?
oh, that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, oh, you can come by the house tonight. What's the address? I forgot. And then I go, and my mom's hostage. Her hands are bound.